compass here, do we? Well, I don't want to sound square, but of course, south is that way. These are some phrases that I wrote down there in late July, early August 1986. Thorn bush theology. Prickly material that rose above. Rosebud psychology. After the blossoming, it's all a downhill slide. Says in K. Citizens theosophy. One for all states. One state for all. These are kind of silly, but I want to run through them. Now that we know the world is upside down, we can start again from the top. Now that we know the map is upside down, we can start again from the bottom. Which is worse, to feel lightheaded and heavy-hearted, or lighthearted and heavy-headed? Question authority! Yours first, if you have any. Did you ever hear that before? Excuse me, I'm a Pepsi man. No Coke, corrupting offensive knowledge of energy. But Pepsi, people enlightened with the power of souls of Indians? It's for me.
Woo! Michael!
Now this here from August 6, 1986. From one of the worst men of the board. Now men who I may call mighty begin the attack in a line so tight, they are just my pawns. You knew that all along. At my time I steal away upon my steed from the castles that rooked me of all my deeds. The bishops I hold in reverence, but I ride at a distance of deference, while the truly divine queen, her I will protect. Her power is too great to lose. Then all the king's men I will inspect. Under cover of the night, they are whose? They are whose? They are Q's. This is on 8 by 8. 64 is heaven's door, and pieces of 8 in weight cannot save you anymore. So check yourself 2 times to see if you're okay, because there is no checkmate in the game we play. Play on. The word. For we are in the game of life, where finders and keepers lose us again, losers and weepers be gone by the by. Your heart is in no shape to tell any lies, yet the truth is 2 hearts to tell you, my dear. The nights are a mystery, they have never known fear. So soon we'll be in her groove, and soon we will make our move. Pieces on 8 by 8, 64 is heaven's door, and pieces of 8 in weight cannot save us anymore. So check yourself 2 times and see if you're okay, because there is no checkmate in the game we play. Play on. The word. Make peace. Move on 8 by 8 to the 6, and don't be slow. The north is not the south, and the latter's where our men shall go. It may be there so many dream of. Perhaps it is there all men shall know. Perhaps it is there our children grow. 2 and 6 add up to 8, while 64 is 10. So may it be the 7th continent that is our human haven. Pieces on 8 by 8, 64 is heaven's door, and pieces of 8 in weight you cannot save anymore. So check yourself 2 times to see if you're okay, because there's no checkmate in the game we play. Play on. This war. from August 11th, 1986. Imagining a smart woman hopes to marry a man who is excellent in any way, or at least he is good and honest also, perhaps in every way. But would I be the most terrible husband that you could dream of on a night's mare? For would I bother you in every way, rely on you, white lie to you, and lie on you until you're screaming in pleasure and shame? As you might expect, I'll take your life, all of it, every night and day. And if I died, you surely would feel that I loved you all the way. For all the way is my only way. Without you, I'm as if unborn. Without your breath upon my cheek, my life is forlorn. No matter if I be a giant or be I Superman, I would be so very small. Without your life, my own being would not exist at all. Indeed, in every way, you are my life. Would you please remain my loving wife? Yes? That's all! How chivalrous. And again from early August 1986. Some of these poetic visions are somewhat unusual, it seems, but perhaps it all ties in together with the passing of these busy times now. And again he spoke to us. The king himself am I, not of the evil eye. The cape of God I wear, and in man's words I swear, I love my people. It's more than any hip scene in this world to know the king and queen making the scene with the unseen. It is both absolute and eternal, A.E., equal in terror and in beauty. Be worried, the Antichrist is already in action, unleashing chaos rapidly. August 13th, 1986. In the heart of Providence, by the hand of God. Oh, glad you did. Glad I did. August 13th, 86. In the heart of Providence, by the hand of God. A dose of love a day keeps us up through the night, and the day is our way to live if we might. For now in this night so strange yet so dear, who see the clear light of truth? Whose idea? Is it you or is it me? I forgot who I mean. I don't know for sure, but I don't feel mean or poor or rich. The scene is unseen. He is really the king. Do you know where he's been? He has been through the night as great as the queen, for he only appears to be a smoke king. He is the light, and there is no match, for he throughout the fight was in the queen's snatch, making love not war, while the bishop swore, and the castles crumbled, and the pawns simply wore, dead wrong. He is alive, all right. He is our light, undercover as the deepest, darkest, blackest night. Some of the king's men will speak with antarticulation. If you will as well, congratulations. If not, let it be. It may not sound right for you or me. But then, what is left?
Right.
Here's a couple of pieces in their earlier incarnations from a book that I wrote to one of my best friends. My first poetry book is to a good friend named Larry, and I don't have the book in its initial incarnation with me, but I'm rewriting some of the stuff in it. But here's some of the earlier stuff, and I'm really trying to show you my beginnings at this first starring reading at Best Boston, the Mount Parnassus of Boston Surrealist poetry. So,